It's a weird island. Everything on the island must be an even number. Even children must be twins. If they weren't, they were thrown into a deep canyon. Once upon a time, twin brothers were out fishing. Suddenly there was a storm. Just as they were about to sink to the bottom of the sea, the twin god appeared and saved them, and made them kings of Twin Island, but only on the condition that everything on the island must be in pairs. There must be no unique items on the island. But on that day, the Red King's wife gave birth to a child. The king was horrified. After confirming over and over again that it was really just a child, the king was completely devastated. He rushed to the statue of the twin gods with the baby in his arms and begged them to spare his child. The next moment, the twin gods revealed themselves. He ordered the king to dispose of the child immediately. Without a moment's hesitation, the king hurriedly took the child and started to run away. Instead, he stumbled into the forbidden part of the island. There were signs warning of danger. But in order to protect the child, the king rushed straight ahead. Just then, a bright flash of light appeared in front of him. Two cars collided and the king fell off the cliff. Luckily, the child was unharmed. The king rushed to pick up the child, but when he looked closer, he realized it wasn't his child. When the king was puzzled, he suddenly saw his brother, whom he hadn't seen for a long time. He was holding his own child. They looked at each other in surprise, and then hurriedly exchanged the children in their hands. They took off the necklaces from their necks and put them together. At that moment, a huge wave rolled over the sea. Then the two islands came together. The king was swept to the ground by a huge force. Then the twin gods appeared and tried to break the islands in half, but they were sucked into the sky by a mysterious force. Soon the sky opened up. There was only one sun in the sky. The island no longer needed the rule that it had to be an even number. The Red King was the first to throw away his crown. The other king was about to throw it when he suddenly thought of something and took his hand back.